Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out?
Oh, like shit, keep that in the trap, yeah. Oh, like shit, meet me in the back, yeah. Rats, yeah, hit on with the gat, yeah. Oh, smack, yeah, leave a nigga mad, yeah. Oh, that's all my gat, yeah. Oh, gat, yeah. Oh, right smack, yeah. Damn, oh, bitch, free on the bed. Damn, oh, you had to pay for that. Damn, oh, why you don't pay for shit? Yeah, I ain't really playing for shit. Yeah, I ain't getting paid for shit.
Welcome back to the channel. Apologies for the long intro, but this is my favorite Warframe, so I had to give her special treatment. Today I want to showcase the power of a red crit Mesa who can shred any enemy she comes across. So strap in, get ready and let's dive into this build. The build on Mesa herself is pretty simple. I opt for max strength and duration so I get the most damage, and so I don't have to constantly cast my abilities. Combat Discipline is used to trigger Arcane Avenger for that extra critical chance. Also, I want to point out that if you do not have these arcanes, they are easily attainable from Ordis because of the Belly of the Beast event, so make sure to get them while you can. Other than that, we have a Nourish subsum because we have no efficiency and bonus viral damage is amazing. Now on her pistols I build for corrosive and most importantly heat. I will show this build in further detail in a second, but the reason we need heat is for these Topaz Archon shards, which for me, can grant 325% critical chance to her pistols. The ceramic dagger is the best melee for this build as it can easily get permanent 12x combo using melee crescendo, initial combo mods, and the gun and blade evolution, which grants 1 combo per kill with primary up until 100. That is specifically important because of secondary outburst, which can give us up to 240% crit chance and damage when at full combo. This combined with Archon shards will push us into red crit territory, which is what you want with Mesa. Now back to her pistols. I have as much crit chance and damage as possible, and because we have Nourish on her subsum, we can have heat, corrosive and viral, which are 3 very powerful status effects. I also forgot to mention the Varzarin Focus School, which will make enemies open to ground finishes for melee crescendo. With this, all you have to do is use your second ability and do ground finishes and your combo will build up quickly, and it would be even faster if you had a rank 5 melee crescendo, but the rank 0 works fine for me. And now, the most important part, her survivability. Her survivability is insane as we pair the 95% damage reduction from her third ability and adaptation. 20 heavy gunners are barely hurting me, and if I were to fight back, they would all be gone by now. Now, let's talk numbers. First off, I have 5 Topaz Archon shards, with 3 being Tarforged and 2 being regular. If we combine both groups, they will sum up to 225% and 100% respectively. This leaves us at 325% bonus crit chance from the Archon shards, but a fully Tarforged setup can go up to 375%. This build prioritizes 2 arcanes to buff crit chance, Arcane Avenger and Secondary Outburst. Arcane Avenger gives a flat 45% crit chance whenever we take damage, which is done by Combat Discipline. Secondary Outburst consumes our 12x combo and grants us 240% critical chance and damage. Our final crit chance bonus will be from Creeping Bullseye, which gives us a 200% increase. Now we have the formula to calculate the total crit chance. The base crit of the regulators is 25%. We can add 325 plus 240%, which is an extra 765%. So we have 191.25 crit chance, and then when we add the 45 from Arcane Avenger, it goes as high as 237.25% crit chance. And when we factor in that I am missing 2 Tarforged shards, it can go as high as 249% crit chance. There is one final way to boost your critical damage, and that is by getting your companion to 50% or higher crit chance and then using Tenacious Bond on them. This will give a final damage multiplier increase of 1 point to X to all sources of critical damage. The last couple minutes are just gonna be gameplay, so if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to see more builds like this, I will be uploading a lot of builds in the coming days.